Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So new update is here. There are so many new things in this update. So many topics to talk about. One video will definitely not be enough. So in this video I'm just gonna talk about the new boots, the jungle boots and the roaming boots. These two new boots have some unique features or attributes that you must know. So we will talk about everything related to these new boots. But before we begin the video, hit the like button, comment and subscribe for more amazing videos. Turn on the notification and set the bell icon to all, so that you never miss any of my videos. Thank you so much. So without further ado, let's get this video started. First, let me explain the basics of jungle items and roaming items for beginners. In this game the main strategy is, you will have to have a carry to deal lots of damage to enemy. And that carry is mostly the jungler. And in order to gain maximum XP and gold from the jungle, jungler need to buy the jungle items. And tank is a role which supports other damage dealers in the team. And tank needs to buy roaming item, so that your teammate can capitalize in gold and XP from the minions and the monsters. That's the basics. So now let's come to the topic of our video. So all of you already know that jungle item and roaming items are removed from the game. And now it is combined with the new boots we have. So first let's buy a boot for my Minotaur. So as you can see, my roaming item automatically activated. But how does ML know that I want roaming boots? Actually it depends upon the build preset. So in the previous patch, if you had roaming item in your build preset, it will automatically buy you roaming boots for that particular hero. And for the jungle boots, you will get jungle boots only when you're using retribution. You cannot play with retribution without buying jungle boots. But what if you don't want roaming items for your hero? For example, you want to play side lane with Gattaca, and you don't want to buy roaming item. For that, you just have to press this cancel blessing button before purchasing any boots. But if you already have purchased a roaming or jungle boot, then you must sell your boot. And then press the cancel blessing button in order to get rid of that attribute. And all the roaming items activates only when you acquire 600 golds from your roaming item. And you can see you roaming gold right here. So now let's understand what all different boots are for. So first in the line is conceal. Conceal is the same as before. Nothing has changed in this roaming item. When you press this button, you enter a camouflage state, and your movement speed increases. When you're in camouflage state, if you don't take any damage, it will not wear off for few seconds. And in this state enemy hero cannot use basic attack on you or your teammate who are in your camouflage ability. I suggest you take advantage of this roaming item when you use heroes like Franco. Next up is Encourage. Encourage is little bit different now. First difference you'll notice is, now it has no active button. It will automatically triggers when you're around your teammates. The second difference is, they removed its movement speed boost. I recommend if you're using this item, stick with your carry, especially marksman. Because marksman can really use those extra damage, an extra 15% attack speed boost. PS. This effect has no cooldown. Next is Favor. This item is mainly for healers. Non-healing heroes should not use this item. It also works with heroes who provides shield to his/her ally, like Lolita's shield. But heroes like Esmeralda, Jawhead cannot use this ability because they don't share their shield with others. Basically, if you have activated this item by collecting 600 gold, your healing skill will heal some extra points to the hero who have lowest HP within 5 yards. And healing will increase according to the extra gold you acquire from the roaming item. More gold you have, more will be the healing. And it has a cooldown of 15 seconds. Our next item is Dire Hit. This item inflicts extra damage to your enemies. So basically when you are fighting with enemy, and your hit, which drops the HP of your enemy hero below 35%. That hit will deal some extra damage. And this damage does not depend upon your hero attack or magic power. So a tank, and a high damage marksman can deal the same amount of damage from this item. So now let's talk about the jungle items. So arguably, it's a big nerf to the jungle item. For those who were taking advantage of previous 3-tier jungle items. But a good thing is you have one slot free to buy an extra equipment in the late game. But you could always sell jungle item in the late game. So basically new jungle item or boot will no longer provide those slow effects, which we were getting from Raptor Mecheti, or those extra defense and spell vamp from the other 2 jungle items. Now we have 3 type of retribution effects only. So you can choose which effect you want. But you will not get those extra attributes, which you used to get from those old 3-tier jungle items. Now this retribution effect is activated when you clear monster or kill enemy. And your stack will reflect here. When you have 5 stack, you can use this retribution on enemy heroes, just like before. But effects are little bit different. First we have this ice retribution. So when you use this retribution on enemy hero, you will steal their movement speed. So basically they are gonna lose some movement speed. And you're gonna gain that movement speed from your enemy. This is good if you are running away or chasing an enemy. So our next retribution is Flame Retribution. When you use this retribution, you will steal magic power and physical attack from enemy. Here it says, it is good for 1v1 situation. For example Fanny. She always end up fighting alone. Or Hayabusa. Last one is very unique. This is called Bloody Retribution. When you use this retribution, you will get HP from that enemy hero. And all of these retribution have burn effect. So they will lose HP over time. And this Bloody Retribution will give you HP, even from those burn effect. So I hope you understood everything in this video. Let's discuss your doubts in the comments. If you found this video helpful, give it a like. And subscribe to the channel. I need very few subscribers to hit the century mark. Please help me get there. That's it for today's video. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.